it looks like we have a little bit of a visitor visiting my house today. Hey, what's up guys? It's Nash and welcome to my 1.cozy Minecraft Let's Play. Welcome back guys to the 1.20 Cozy Survival Let's Play. Today I have a lot to show you, a lot to talk about, and one of the biggest, most exciting projects that we are going to be working on. I'm stoked. I brainstormed this plan today before I sat down and recorded, and I was like, it's go time. We're going. It's happening. This is happening today. Just because I can't contain my excitement. But there's some things I have to show you and some things that we actually need to complete first before we get on to today's build slash project. So let's do it. Firstly, we have a guest. Yes, a villager has made their way on over to my starter house, and I need to do something with this villager, and I think this villager could be helpful because villagers are very helpful when you persuade them to actually do things for you. So that's what we're gonna do since this guy is over here. Hello. I think I have the perfect name for you, sir, and the perfect job. But before we do that, once we get this guy squared away, I wanted to update you on a few things first. So first thing, I got some sheep. I did this on a live stream. This was a part of my birthday live stream, I believe. And I also just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love on my birthday. Holy cow, I can't even believe how much you guys were just so sweet saying happy birthday to me in the comments section. It really meant a lot. So thank you guys for watching this series and just hanging out with me. But with that being said, I got all these sheep. I also got a chicken. We have a new camel. We found our camels. They had wandered off. So now we have Gidget, Gizmo, and Gadget. Yes, we have Gidget, Gadget, and Gizmo. We have a chicken, we have sheep, and I also wrangled up some cows in the meantime. So that's been pretty good. Now, there's another big project that I worked on actually in a long play episode that I'm releasing, that I already released. So go check it out on my channel. Long plays are basically episodes of this survival series, but they have no commentary, just in-game sounds and stuff like that. And I want to show you guys what I did in that. So I thought our nether portal needed a little bit of sprucing up. So dun 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 dun, you can see the palm trees coming into the view. I've been working on sprucing this place up. Now, this actually isn't finished. I wanted to get the base idea of what my brain was thinking down, but welcome to the land bridge. Actually, that's what I'm calling it, but I don't even know if that name makes sense. I've also been working out my path design, and I think that this looks super cool. We kind of have I'm calling this the burnt edge path because it has like burnt edges of the darker wood and then the lighter wood that kind of matches the sand here, which I think looks really awesome. We have dolphins jumping in the distance. This place is magical. But basically what I wanted this to look like was I just thought this skinny sliver here needed a little bit more interest, and I really liked these water pools on the side, so I wanted to almost create this cool looking land or like water bridge that came really close to our path here, and it looks like the land just dips down and you kind of walk through the water. I don't know, it's like interesting, but you don't walk through the water because there's land there. I don't know, it's an interesting concept. I like it. I feel like I need to zhuzh it up a bit, or maybe add some like windows or something into the actual ocean. I just haven't been able to come up with ideas for how to make this look more finished. So if you guys have any ideas, please leave them down in the comment section. But I love this little area here. It feels so tropical. I want to go through and add a lot of kelp and some seagrass and some fish here. I want to make this really look like a desert oasis. So coming over here, this is the portal design that I made. Super simple, super easy. but the portal's bigger, it stands out much more. We've got a nice little slope so you can actually get up into the portal there and then come out across the land bridge, and I just think it looks so cool. Today we're going to be working on a sniffer farm, but before we do that, we need to actually get some silk touch because sniffers like to dig in grass and they like to find seeds within the grass, and if we don't have any grass, There's not much grass in the desert. There's a little bit, but it's going to take forever to bring it on over. So it'd be nice just to be able to silk touch some grass. Now, in between episodes, I also did make myself a enchanting setup here. I got myself some obsidian. I needed to get obsidian anyway for the big portal, so I just did it kind of all in one go. This is set up here, but the part that I'm lacking is actually our bookshelves to make this enchanting setup work. So that's what we're going to work on today. We are going to try to trade with this villager to get bookshelves. Now, I should have some books here that we can use to make a bookshelf. This will be our way of making a lectern. So there's, oh, not that one. We need a full bookshelf. There we go. And there is our lectern. All right, so we're going to try to see if we can actually get a bookshelf trade from this guy. He's going to be hanging out with our sheep here. So will you take this job? Probably not because it's nighttime. Let me, oh, he actually did. Hold on, what trade you got? What trades do you have? Watch it be like mending. He does have a bookshelf trade though. Fire aspect 2. I think I'm going to try to shuffle this a bit and just see if I can get something better. You guys have seen this process probably many times before. Basically what you do is just pick up the lectern, they'll reset their trade, you put it back down, and the process continues and continues and continues. So in this case, we are actually not really looking for paper trades, we're looking for bookshelf trades because I don't kill passive mobs in this game, so I can't get the leather from killing cows. And trust me guys, I already tried going to get hoglins. We're just not really too suited up for that yet. Like I don't even have diamond gear. I have hardly any diamond tools, and hoglins can be quite tanky. So I'm not really feeling too confident in doing that. This is actually the perfect trade right here. I know that might not seem like it, but I think I'm going to secure this in because here in the desert, we have so much sugarcane. It is not even funny. So I can trade paper all day, which will get us emeralds, which will be great. And then I also have 51 emeralds from all of the shipwrecks and ocean temples and archaeologist things that I've been finding. So we are doing very good on that side of things. So we need 15 bookshelves. Let me see how many emeralds I can get from the paper. Okay, we can definitely trade more for that. But let's just see how many I can grab. 5. Okay, that's decent. We're going to have to do quite a lot of trading, but that's fine. Let's just start laying these out. So we need 15 to make a full enchanting setup. So just around the back here, we'll put our first 5, and then let's go on up and just keep trading paper. Oh, are you kidding me? Our second trade is mending. And we got the lantern. Oh my god, this is gazpacho. Guys, we found gazpacho. Oh my gosh, I sensed that you had the energy of gazpacho, but because you can't really talk, you can't tell me that your name is actually gazpacho, but you have the gazpacho energy. Oh my freaking goodness. Do you guys understand how lucky that's so lucky? Of course, it's not a level 10 trade for mending. That would be super amazing. That would be actually mind-bogglingly incredible, but a 20 is still good enough for me. Like, I will take it. I think eventually we'll get a 10 emerald trade mending villager, but lanterns, paper and bookshelves, and a freaking mending trade? You're gazpacho. You're gazpacho. If you guys don't know who gazpacho is, if you're new to my channel, I used to have a villager in one of my old worlds who was my mending villager, and his name was gazpacho. And I wasn't gonna originally say that this was gazpacho because I wasn't sure if we were gonna get mending. We got mending. You guys, I can't, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't dictate, or I can't have any effect on what this trade is. I genuinely had no idea he was going to have a mending trade. The fact that he has a mending trade blows my mind because gazpacho is my favorite villager of all time in any of my series that I've ever had. And the fact that gazpacho is a mending villager and this is a mending villager on our first try is like, I am my brain is boggled because like I just cannot believe my luck with that. I'm hyped. Like, for those of you guys who have been on my channel for a long time, you're gonna be so hyped too. And I'm just like, we got our boy back. I'm so excited about it. That's so cool. I can't believe. And I mean, just like, we have mending now. We have access to mending right there. Holy smokes. And we already have 7 bookshelves, which is just way faster than any process I've been doing before. So I am happy about that. But I need to go harvest all the sugarcane in the area and see if I can restock my collection. Oh, also another thing that I tried. So I tried a lot of things to get leather in this world. Another thing I tried was piglin bartering, and I spent like 20 of my gold. I have no more gold because I spent like probably 20 to 25 pieces of gold on piglin bartering to try to get leather, and they were not taking any of it. I was just like, what the heck? Come on, guys, seriously? All right, so we are gonna have to wait for my sugarcane to grow up a little bit. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is go to sleep really fast, and then we are gonna get started on the outline for the Sniffer pen. I don't have an official name for it. Sniffer Sanctuary, Sniffer Pen, Sniffer Mansion. I don't even know really what to call it. Maybe that's something you guys can help me with, unless I come up with a good name by the end of this episode. I'll keep thinking about it. But the first thing of any build you got to do is find a location. And I think I want to put it right here. This is the biggest, flattest area we have. I was originally kind of thinking of putting it maybe up here too, but this is kind of off to the side, and I really want this to be a front and center build, something that we walk through quite often and something that's a pretty big staple in this world. Right as you come out of my starter house, you know, you're gonna see this, and I want it to be a main feature. So this being right in between my portal and my house is definitely gonna get a lot of foot traffic. So I think that's going to be the way that we do this. I have an idea for this. I want to incorporate the Sniffer design into this design. I think that would be cool. I'm also wondering if maybe we have a different set of blocks we could use. I do believe I have a ton of netherrack, and that's going to be nice, like a nice red block that's going to stand out instead of just using sandstone. So let me grab some of that to be our outline block. Also, again, if you're wondering why I have a pork chop and you're like, Nash, you don't hurt animals, why do you have a pork chop in your inventory, or you don't hurt passive mobs? I got those from the hoglins. I did get a little bit of leather. In fact, I can show you guys. I think I killed 4 hoglins, which gives me 4 leather. Where do I put that? Where am I keeping all my stuff? Ever since I organized things, I have no idea where anything is. Yeah, 4 leather. And I got a little bit of cooked pork chop that I have been eating. So I have 1 left over from killing those hoglins. But again, the hoglins just were so tanky that I did not want to risk my life out there in the nether. So it wasn't really worth it. But okay, guys, so I want to start planning this out. I think I want it to be symmetrical, have the front section be similar to the back section, and I want to have just like a central kind of midsection that's probably going to be somewhat like right here. So this is going to be extremely rough. I'm going to do, I think I want to curve this path kind of over here. And then this is going to be a pretty big build compared to some of the other builds that I've done. I'm kind of almost thinking maybe we shouldn't even do the detail right now. We'll just make a big square and then see what we can fit in. It's basically, that might not be the right plan at all to do. But I do want this to be, like I said, a pretty big build. So I think it's basically going to go all the way over here. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, but I'm going to shave off 2 on the front here. This is going to be a big old sniffer pen. I told you guys this is going to be no joke of a build. This is going to be a fun one. And it's actually going to be pretty easy to build. So I think I'm going to work on this being the front actually, because we're going to be seeing it more from this angle more often. Let me grab some of these dead bushes out of the way. So like I said, we need to locate the center of this, which I'm going to assume is right there from just eyeballing it, but I could definitely be wrong about that. 17 on each side. Wow, I eyeballed it so good. Heck yeah. So that is actually the center. So that's going to be great. So we're going to have that pop out. Actually, we're not going to have it pop out at all. We are going to have it be hollow, and then we're going to create like a little awning that you basically walk through. So then we are going to want to have the sniffers on each side of this. So we want the body. The body is pretty long and rectangular. So we're going to have this pop out by 3. And then what we're actually going to do too is have the interior walls be basically like kind of the body of the sniffer, but elongated in a way. And then this is going to come over by maybe like 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it has a little snout that sticks out like that. So that's basically like the sniffers. Well, actually, no, the head and the snout. No, the head and the snout are the same size. Oh my gosh, this is actually like quite difficult. All right, so we're gonna do the head and the snout like this. So the way that I want this to kind of look is kind of like a pyramid, which I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like makes sense because we're in the desert. Like pyramid builds are really good. But I also am trying to mix a bunch of different styles. I'm not just sticking strictly to an Egyptian style of building. I'm kind of doing a bunch of different, like, I don't even know. I'm kind of meshing styles, which I like. But when it comes to the pyramids, they have statues that they use. So I kind of want to have the statues be like the entrance. So hopefully it looks cool. And then we're going to have a pyramid on top, like an actual kind of pyramid on top, which I think will look really interesting. But I'm going to continue working on the outline and get something that I like down. I'll come back with you guys once I've got it solid. Framework has been laid out. So this is a essential step to, you know, starting a build. As we've talked about many times on the channel before, I'm going to head on up here and we're going to start laying out some of the interior design. Now, there's holes up here. I promise it's not necessarily for good reason, but there is like a reason. I was kind of hoping we could fit some like skylights in here. I'm thinking trapdoors over this might look cool with like some stairs leading into the trapdoors. That might look really good. And then what we're going to do up here on this second story type of situation that we've got going on is we are going to we're going to leave a gap. Do we leave a gap? Maybe we don't leave a gap. What do we do? I'm thinking we could either do it here and pyramid this up this way, start it here and pyramid it up from there. I feel like having the gap is going to be better, so I'm going to start it there. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we just fully take this away all the way to here. So 2 back instead. Look quite good. And let's actually take this whole row out too, because this row doesn't make any sense. So not only will this save me a ton of blocks, but it will also just open it up and leave more lighting. So what I want this to be is so kind of what the way I think of a pergola is it's sort of it's obviously an outdoor type of thing, outdoor space that feels kind of indoors and closed off because you're being blocked a little bit from the sun. You're not having the sun directly on you. And that's kind of what I want our sniffers to be like. I don't want them to have the sun directly beating on them. I want there to be a little bit of sunshine coming through, but then also enough to where they can enough to where it feels like a closed off space as well though. So we're gonna make this work, but it's gonna take a little bit of work. It's gonna take work to make it work. Isn't that how it works? Yeah, I think so. But we're gonna have this open section on the top where it still lets sunlight through, and then we're gonna have these slits that are going to have trapdoors. It's really gonna close it off, but still sort of allow sunlight to come in. So hopefully it looks cool. Hopefully I can get my vision across. But this is going to be the pyramid top, and then I'm going to go through down here and add some more detail. We're going to have some nice like campfire trapdoor on the sides. It's going to look really nice once it's officially finished. We're going to go in and start doing a little bit of detail work. So we have this little ridge here that I think would look good if we added I think adding stairs like this would look good. Now this might change. I'm not quite sure what I think of this yet. I was kind of thinking that, Then see, that covers up a little bit of our pyramid, but I actually don't think that's a problem. I think that might be okay. But what I'm gonna do here is add, where are they? Cut sandstone slabs. That's right. And I have a ton of cut sandstone here. It's definitely storming, and I think it's definitely nighttime. Hold on. Let me go to sleep. Ah, much better. We can see a lot better. All right, so yeah, I need to just, I think I'm gonna line these on top there. There's a zombie. That's right, zombie, get out of here. Oh, really? Catch me on fire. There's also a creeper. I see this creeper underneath my build, and I definitely don't want to be messing with a creeper in my build. So you're gonna do this. I don't care about the Enderman. I just worry about the creeper. All right, we took care of all the pests, so we should be able to come up here. And I was thinking we line the top of this like this, just to add a little bit more definition and depth to our build, and also to mimic some of the straight lines we have on our starter house. Oh yeah, I do like that. I think that looks amazing. Right, yeah, this is going to become a full block, and then this will be here like this. This will be here like this, and then we'll go underneath and put some stairs down. All right, taking a step back, this should look pretty good. Yes. Okay, that looks really good. I like the detail. And another thing I'm probably going to go add is our oak logs, or our spruce logs, I mean, because that's another detail with the lanterns and stuff that I think we can mimic on this other side that I think will look really, really good. So yeah, beautiful. I am loving that detail. I think that looks awesome. So now just to do it to the other side. So to make the pyramid pergola look a little bit more like a actual pyramid pergola, what we're going to do is we are going to work on this inside here. So I think I want to use some stairs going all the way around these little bits here in the center. And then what we're going to do is use some trap doors to create this nice little wooded closed off effect from the actual pyramid top. And then we're going to have to shift click all of these ones in, which might be a little bit difficult because we only have that little sliver to place them on. Let's get rid of this one. But let's take a step back. Yeah, I think that's going to look awesome. Kind of blocks off the top of the pyramid, but I like that because I wanted the pyramid to be kind of more of an outer decoration than an interior decoration, but you'll still be able to kind of see it through the trapdoors, and it still lets a little bit of sunlight through. So I think that looks really cool. Now, another detail that I wanted to go through and add was I want to start working on the walls here. So I was kind of thinking this would be a good place to start, and then we can kind of come on the other side too. And I think I just want to go in with some sandstone walls. Nothing too crazy. I don't think the Sniffers can get over these. So, I mean, it's a very, very simple detail, but I think that that's going to be our wall. And what I like about these is they feel really small, thin, a little bit thinner than a bigger, like a big full block. So we can actually see into here really well, see the Sniffers. And I feel like from far away, especially, we can really see into the pen, see the Sniffers walking around, see the grass and everything like that. So that's going to be really awesome. But that's pretty much what I'm going to continue working on. I'll come back with you guys with a progress update, of course, but I got to go inside and sleep first. Okay, guys, so I have been trading with a gazpacho. Stay in here, sheep. What the heck? They've been escaping like crazy. But I have been trading with gazpacho. In fact, look at this. We have unlocked 2 books now. We got Blast Protection 1, Projectile Protection 2. Okay, that's not bad. We also can trade a book and quill to get an emerald, but can't really get book and quills. Can't really get ink sacks. Lanterns are great, but I've been trading paper for a long time, and I can show you the progress on our bookshelf situation, but I still need like 3 more, and I'm just getting kind of antsy. I kind of want this to, you know, be over with, and I don't want to have to wait for sugarcane. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we literally need 3 more bookshelves. So I think what I'm going to do is mosey on over to the village, and I am going to trade, you guessed it, sticks with a Fletcher villager. Now the thing is, we have to actually find a Fletcher villager or make a Fletcher villager because we don't have one over there. But I need 2 pieces of flint in order to make the table. So I am going to try to see if I can get some flint here. I think this will be my first flint in the world. So we're just going to kind of put this down until we get flint back from it. There we go. We got the 2 pieces. Boom, boom, boom. One right after the other. That was perfect. Okay, so now we just got to head on over to the village. I think I'm going to grab my camel, one of my camels, and take it on an adventure. All right, Gizmo. Let's go. Off we go on an adventure to the village. The village is this way. I need to build a bridge. That is definitely coming in a future episode. First things first, we just need to get a little workbench going. So let's place this here. And then let's get that beautiful fletching table in the works. Oh, it's like this. I know the recipe. Awesome. Okay, let's see if someone will come and claim this. Yeah, everyone's running off to bed. Stay here, Gizmo. Beautiful. So now we should have someone trying to work at the fletching table, which will be amazing. We got 3 here. Come on, one of you take the job. We're hiring. We are hiring. Oh, looks like someone's interested. And we got a stick trade. Beautiful. So if you guys don't know, I mean, this is kind of old news now, but stick trading is basically the way to go when it comes to wanting to make a ton of emeralds. A bow. Nice. I mean, I can buy extra bows. I really like the sounds of that. So there we go. 14 emeralds. That is, I don't think it's enough to get us what we need, but it's a good start. Actually, let's see. We might have to come all the way back here. Yeah, let's move the Fletcher table. Let's find Gizmo and let's head on back home. I think the villagers have been hearing about the lush palm trees, the beautiful breeze, and the oasis over here near my area, and they're starting to get a bit interested as the days go by. So I have been getting quite a few inquiries about villagers wanting to live at my place. So we might be making a lot more villager homes in the future, which will be very fun. All right, so we need 3 bookshelves. We've got 2 emeralds here. That gives us a total of 16. I think this will only get us 2 bookshelves. Yep, 2. But that's okay. I think getting the last bookshelf shouldn't be too difficult, and I could probably do that with paper. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we just need that last one right there. We're so close to enchanting. And it actually looks like in the meantime, some of my sugarcane has been growing. So I'm just going to go chop this down, see how much I can trade for it, and see if we can get that last bookshelf. But yeah, and also you guys, I went into creative mode because I was having a really, really hard time figuring out what to do with these front sections. And I was like, I wanted to do a sniffer, like a literal sniffer like statue type of thing, and I just could not get anything to look good that would fit in that such a small area. So I came up with a different design idea that incorporates the sniffer in a way, but I think you guys are really gonna like it, and I'm really excited to show you. So stay tuned for that because we're gonna be working on that very, very soon. The reason I'm taking a break right now from the build is actually the build is pretty much finished. We basically just need to get lanterns. We need to add a few campfires as like a nice little awning type of thing for an outdoor area. And then we need to get grass. And in order to get grass, I need silk touch. So that's the reason why we are working on this at the time being. All right, so let's see how much paper this will get us. This will get us quite a bit. We have none up here left. All right, Gazpacho, I've got another trade for you, my friend. Let's see if this gets us anywhere close. Okay, no. So it gets us 4. That's decent. We can go back to the village, stick trade, and I'm going to come back with you guys once I've got enough emeralds. I've got extra wood here, so we can stick trade quite a bit. All right, Gazpacho, my buddy, I would like that last bookshelf. Thank you so much for doing business with me. Oh, this is amazing. Let me grab out my lapis. Here we go. We've got plenty of this stuff, which is good. Let me put my emeralds away. And then what do I want to enchant first? Probably... Oh man, I do have a mending book. Or I can get mending books. I don't have one yet, but I'm kind of almost thinking these are my first diamond tools. I was thinking maybe my shovel, but what I could do is do my pick with silk touch, and then we could have a silk touch pickaxe. That could be a thing that we do. Let's place this down and let's just see what we can get. Fortune 3. Are you actually kidding me right now? I have to. I can't pass up Fortune 3, guys. I can't. We've got enough levels to possibly get Silk Touch after, so I have to do Fortune 3 on this pick. And then we'll get a mending book from Gazpacho and we'll add mending. This is going to be our first one. Let's see if we get anything else. Ready, set, go! Enchanter! We got the advancement. Oh my gosh, okay. Did we get anything else other than Fortune 3? Boom! No, just Fortune 3. Okay. Can't get too lucky. I mean, Fortune 3 is super lucky on a pickaxe like first go around, so I am honestly not mad about that. Fortune 2, efficiency. Okay. I only have so many levels is the thing, so I don't want to be wasting them. About on a sword. Bane of arthropods. Goodness gracious. It's pretty awful. What about this? Power 3. Okay, we're going to do knockback. And then we've got 2 more. Efficiency 4, though. We could try and see if it'll give us silk touch, but I doubt it. Oh, man. We can try it, though. Fortune 3. Efficiency 4. Dang it. It could have been... efficiency 4 silk touch. That would have been the most incredible thing. Well, we didn't get silk touch, which means I'm gonna have to get my levels up somehow. So just jumping back and forth between the build and collecting levels. I might not be able to get silk touch today. We'll see. I want to get this video out to you guys, so we'll see how long this takes. But I figured we could actually just jump back into finishing up the build because I do want to also get this done today. And I've got a new plan for this area. So what I would like to do is make this into a fountain that incorporates flowers. I thought this would be a fun, different idea. I was originally, like I told you guys, gonna do like a Sniffer statue. And I just couldn't get the dimensions of a Sniffer correct. So we're going to be playing around with the design a little bit here, doing something different. And I think a fountain that showcases the new flowers that the Sniffer can give is going to be a little bit of a better idea. A little bit more of a funner, more fun idea as well. So it's going to look really cool. It's going to add little something to the front, add color, add that lushness that we're looking for in this area. So it should look amazing. But let's get to decorating this fountain. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I've never really been too good when it comes to fountain designs in this game. I don't know what it is. I just am like not the best. I feel like my fountain design is lacking, but I'm confident that we can come up with something that looks good. So how did I mess this up? I think this needs to... Oh yeah, these need to be chiseled blocks. And in fact, I actually wanted to detail this a little bit and make these the creeper face blocks. We can put that there, and then we're going to have the creeper face blocks basically on every side here. Like that, like that. Ooh, actually, I'm doing this wrong. I wanted to do stairs around it because I feel like it's going to lift it up and make it look good. It's also becoming nighttime, so it looks like I am going to have to probably come back with you guys during the daylight. I hate building at night. I don't want creepers to come and explode what I'm building, so I'll get back with you guys and we'll get this thing built up. All right, we are finishing up working on the little displays here at the front of the Sniffer pen. And I've got a good idea. What we're going to do is go around with some stairs here. So they're just going to be normal sandstone stairs that are placed upside down, and we're gonna go all the way around this kind of funky shape that we've created. It's almost like a little star shape, sort of. And I actually really like how that meets up with the wall like that. I wasn't planning that, but I like it. That is looking really good so far. I like that. Then what I also would like to do, and I am a little bit too short for this, I actually can't jump up there, but I want to come in and place some dirt here on these little corners. So yeah, and then I just filled this with sand because we just needed a filler block there. But I think that that's going to look good. And then potentially maybe we come in with sandstone. Or maybe we do, yeah, maybe we do chisel. This is probably going to look a little bit more better. Or maybe what we could do to save on resources. I guess technically wouldn't be saving on resources, but we just kind of do it on the sides that are exposed like that. And then we can do sandstone on the sides. There we go. That looks good. And then we're going to want to bring this up by 2. Again, we're going to come in and fill all these in just a second. Also, if you guys are wondering why my levels are so low, it is simply because I died. Actually, in between recording the last couple of clips, I I did a live stream over on Twitch, which I am going to be doing pretty often coming up. So if you want to come hang out with us on Twitch, I would love to see you guys over there. My username is just NashCrafter, the same as here on my YouTube channel. I really want to try Twitch. I want to see how it goes. So I would love for you guys to come over and hang out and come see a live stream. So go give me a follow over there. And we are going to be doing live streams from this world pretty often, so I'm very excited about it. But if you were wondering why I need to get my levels back up, it's because I died on stream. So I've been looking at this for a little bit, and I almost wonder. So I got this fountain done. I think it looks really good. I like it, but I feel like it's blocking the build. Also, I have the hiccups, so if you hear me hiccup, that explains it. Or if I have like a weird pause in my sentence. But I'm kind of wondering if this would actually look better being on the 4 corners instead of being right in front. Because right now, to me, it just looks a little like, it looks like it's covering up the build too much. And I like it, but I feel like doing 1 tower on each corner would look a lot better than having this just be right in front of the build, if you know what I mean. So I think we should try to maybe move this one to the side and come back and see what I think about it. So let's get that done right now. All right, let's go take this scaffolding down and see if we like this better. I have to say, I feel like this fits better. Let me actually show you guys how perfectly this fits into this slot. I'm gonna have to go around here and to show you guys, to demonstrate this. This is a pretty big fountain, but right here in this corner, it fits so flawlessly, so perfectly into the corner there. Whereas I feel like over here, it doesn't quite fit. It kind of sticks out of our center part here. It also sticks out into the pen a little bit. So I'm not sure that this front piece is gonna stay. I think making the fountains on the 4 corners is going to be the way to go with this, and then maybe finding something smaller to go here. I'm not entirely sure because I still want to add like a little like awning there. And then what I also really want to add is almost like a room where we can hold chests, because the possibility of us getting more eggs, the possibility of us getting a lot of flowers, we're going to need a place to hold all the flowers. So we're going to need a room, and I feel like we could try to fit that here without using the fountains. I think doing it on the corners looks better. I think it fits better. And I think that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to replicate this design on all 4 corners. Let me show you guys what it is. So it's really simple. It's a block on top, and then we've got dirt up there, then stair blocks, then 2 fence posts, then a kind of section of dirt blocks, stairs, and then a section of the cut sandstone. And then if we go up here, it's kind of like a flower pattern like this. If you guys would like me to do a tutorial on my channel, I mean, I definitely could. This would be like the easiest tutorial in the world to do, but I'm gonna go and put this on all 4 sides, and then I'll come back with you guys and we'll get the front worked out. So I'm hanging back at spawn. I'm actually at the spawniment because I want to find something very specific. Now you can see here, I've been digging holes a couple places around this area because my sources tell me that there is a lush cave over here, and I really want to get some moss block because I heard that that if you get moss, it makes the eggs hatch faster. I don't know any of the mechanics when it comes to that, but I think it could be kind of interesting to see if that's true. Plus also, I mean, the moss block is so bright and lush and beautiful, and I think it'd be awesome to get some. So I'm trying to find a lush cave. It says there's one near my spawn, so I think I'm just gonna give it one last try. I've dug a few places around here and I haven't really found anything, but I don't even know. I don't even know if there's a lush cave here. I've sort of like given up. I'm just gonna go here. Let's go like over here. Maybe this will be a good spot. I don't know. And as they say, never dig straight down. But in this case, I'm kind of desperate. I really want this moss. And I believe, oh, well, we're in a cave with a creeper. Oh my gosh, that actually jump scared the heck out of me. Well, you guys, we're getting super low in the world, and it is really already not looking like we're finding anything. Oh, is this another dud? I mean, I'm seriously getting so sad at this point. I want to find moss. Why is it so difficult? Hold on. There's clay right here. Ooh, this could be good. Hold on, I need to make another pickaxe really fast. I'm running out of juice here. So clay usually means either one of those new trail ruin things, which would be so cool, or it can mean lush cave. So maybe my sources were correct. There actually is a lush cave under here. If that's the case, that is so good. Okay. Look how much I dug out. I dug all the way up here, thinking it was like way up here. I was digging all this out, like, I can't find it. I can't find it. Maybe this was a total bust. I literally just had to dig 1 block down, and then we would have found it. I got to deep slate and was like, this must not be it. But no, apparently it can be down in deep slate. Okay. And this is literally all I wanted. So I'm going to get rid of some of this clay. Can I make this? Yeah, let's actually make this into clay blocks. Okay, there we go. So now we can actually grab some moss block. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay! It is a moss cave. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. And there's redstone there too, which is very cool. The thing is, and we got a glowberry. Nice. Definitely going to decorate with those. But I do want to, you know, be able to get back up. So let's build a little staircase here. Boom, boom, boom. Pick those up. Oh, this is so cool. There's lapis. I might have to do a little bit of smelting while I'm down here just because I could use the iron. I am, again, just out of iron. I think in the next episode, what I want to do is get together a mine. We really need a strip mine. I've been kind of doing other ways of doing mining, but it's about time that we start to get actual ways of mining. Now we're finding I was just going to say quite a bit of copper. We found diamonds. Oh, baby. Oh, we definitely need to get that copper or the iron pickaxe now. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, lichen. And there's more iron here. Yes. Okay, this is amazing. We got moss and more diamonds. More diamonds. Oh my God. Wow. And look at this. Gold. Oh, this is sick. I don't know if I've ever really seen anything like this. This looks amazing. I want to like build here. This looks like a really cool, long, windy hallway. Oh yeah, and this cave keeps on going. I think this is definitely a cave that we will want to come back to and maybe come caving in this next episode or in an upcoming episode, because this episode is just getting so long. I don't want to cram too much into it, but hey, there's always room for mining. There's always days where we can mine. So yeah, I think we should do that. I am actually going to take this redstone while I'm here though. I also love how with my shaders, it's like glows red. That's so cool. We're back home. We're back home with all of our diamonds, all of our moss block. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm beelining to get those sniffer eggs here in just a second. First things first, we're going to come on in here. I guess we're going to start on this side. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't have this side closed off. Let's start on this side. Okay, so we just want to double check the perimeters, make sure there's no way for the sniffers to actually get out. Got a little outdoor area. I finished this up on stream. I've been streaming over on Twitch. If you guys want to follow, it's just my username, NashCrafter, over there. And we have been having a lot of fun. I've done 2 streams on Twitch so far. Want to definitely continue. And I've been getting so much love from you guys. And it has been so much fun to stream. I can't believe how much I have missed it. So we're going to put our moss block down. And my guess is we're not going to get silk touch today, but working on an XP farm is definitely going to be something for the future so we can get better levels. Either that or some sort of trading farm. But I have my sniffer eggs here. Oh man, am I excited about this. This is going to be so much fun. So if we switch this out and then we bone meal the moss. Yep, that spreads. Okay, cool. So I'll just have to get a bunch more dirt. So I am kind of curious to test this if the sniffer egg hatches faster on moss versus dirt. So what I'm going to do is we are going to plant one on dirt and one on moss. Look how awesome that looks. This one, I mean, has like particles going off. But yeah, they're huge. Oh, they look so cool. Running around my base is going to be so awesome. So now we just have to keep our eyes peeled and wait for them to hatch. So we'll see if the moss one hatches significantly faster. Ooh. Wait a second. We have some cracking happening. Oh my gosh. Like it actually cracks. That is so cool. I've been just sitting there watching this process because I want to see them hatch. Oh, this is amazing. We're getting more cracking. Oh, that was awesome. So the dirt one has cracked now, and the moss one has cracked 2 times. So it's really going. The moss one's definitely going to finish first. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. We have Sniffer. Oh my goodness. Wait, hi. Oh, it's smelling me. Hello, new friend. Oh, you guys already know what to do. In the comment section, we're gonna need names. Oh my gosh, the way it walks is the best thing ever. Look at it sniffing around. It's like, I love the way their nose sniffs like that. It goes, whoop, 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 whoop. That's the noise I imagine it makes. Whoop, whoop. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's smelling his surroundings, getting used to his new home. Yeah, you guys, the moss definitely accelerates the growth rate. Oh, buddy. I almost want to call you, like Lightning McQueen or something. You know, I am speed because he hatched so fast. Oh, you're so cute. Man, look at the little walk on you. Definitely want to breed these guys up in the future and have lots of little baby sniffers all around here. I want to have so many sniffers in here. It is going to be crazy, but I am excited to even have a little outdoor area where they can, you know, come and look at the sun, I guess. Watch the sunset as a sniffer. Oh, they're so cool. It is so cute. I really like how it turned out. I think it could use a little bit more color and life, but that will come in due time. I definitely want to add some more. I definitely want to add some more sniffers. I want to add some more lighting and stuff like that. But this episode has become so long. So if it looks a little bit different, in the next episode. You guys don't know why, but that's just because I went and add probably some bushes and some lanterns, but that is nothing too exciting. And then I can't wait to show you guys the fountains, but that's gonna take a while. I think hopefully in the next episode we'll get ourselves some flowers. That would be really cool. That process is definitely going to take place in an upcoming episode, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure I baby this egg and that everything works out. But let's go say goodbye to our Sniffer. Oh, I need to get pants. I technically am wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts, guys, don't worry. Oh, he's smelling, he's sniffing. What do I smell like? Do I smell like YSL? Because that's usually what I wear. Thank you guys so much for watching me and my new Sniffer buddy, as well as this build. I hope you guys liked it. It's super simple, super easy build. If you guys want a tutorial, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. And don't forget to comment the comment, question, or idea of the day as well. I'm going to be picking one for the next video. And in the next episode, I will be leaving supporters. So if you guys do super thanks or anything like that, you'll be added to the super thanks tower. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a very beautiful, wonderful day. Oh, also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming over there a lot more frequently from this world, so you're not going to want to miss anything. And yeah, just NashCrafter if you guys want to find me. Thank you guys again so much. Have a very beautiful, wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next Minecraft video. Bye, guys.